Hello everybody, my name is Starrapter. Welcome to my unboxing and review of the Snowtrooper Unit Expansion from Fantasy Flight Games Star Wars Legion miniature game. So this is the second core unit for the Imperials, so let's take a closer look at the packaging. So here is the packaging for the Snowtroopers. We have them on what looks like to be Planet Hoth. Top of the box, Star Wars Legion. Side we have the key art once again, and on the back we have the selection of the miniatures in their unpainted state, and we have all the tokens represented on the side. So let's take a close look at what's all inside. So here are the 7 unassembled and unpainted miniatures. Let's take a close look at what's inside one bag. Okay, so it's worth noting that there are more pieces to glue together. The Stormtroopers had 2, these have 4. So we have the chest, we have the legs, we have both arms. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer to assemble these. Here we have the bases. Here we have the tokens. We have the dodge, suppression, ion, panic, unit token, the normal. And let's take a look at the unit card for the Snowtroopers. So they're very similar to the Stormtroopers in that they have the red dice, they have the 1 white attack dice, and they have the black melee. They do have, let's say, 1 courage, but as far as their keyword, they have steady, which the troopers have precise. So these guys have steady, so it allows them to move and then shoot. So they can effectively move and then shoot. So they could do really almost like 3 actions. So that's really cool. It's going to have a lot more variety in gameplay, but they do only move that 1 range, so, or that 1 movement tool, rather than the Stormtroopers, which move 2. So yeah, it's going to have a different kind of gameplay type of technique. Okay, so take a look at the upgrades. They have the T7 Ion Snowtrooper. So this is the first Ion unit for the Imperials, although it doesn't look to be that great because first off, it exhausts when you use it, so you're going to have to recover to use it again. And it only has range 2. It has 1 black dice, 2 white. So yeah, compared to the Rebels MPL, this thing, to me, seems at least it's inferior to that. What I'm excited about is the Flame Troop. I mean, look at that key art. It is so cool. So basically every miniature is going to get that black dice, and this thing is going to go through cover. So this is going to be really great as long as you can get it nearby the other units, the enemy units. Then we have the reinforcement of a Snowtrooper, impact grenade, and grappling hook. So yeah, we don't get those cards in the core set. So yeah, I'm happy we get more of those. And here we have the instructions for the Snowtroopers. Again, these guys are a little bit more complicated when it comes to assembling than the Stormtroopers were. So for assembling the Snowtroopers, their arms come in 2 parts, so you're going to have to take a little bit more time assembling these than, let's say, the Stormtroopers where both of their arms came already pre-glued together. So for the painting, I chose Vallejo's Ivory for the cloth, and I put a Seraphim Sepia ink on top of that. For their armor, I just left it as it was with the base coat of Army Painter's White. Talking about the sculpts, these look magnificent. Fantasy Flight has done a great job making each one of these miniatures look different than the other, and it goes in part with how awesome the capes are. I love how they're just flowing in the wind like that. I will say for tactics, I don't have too much experience because I am playing more of the Rebels these days. But I will say, just judging from their unit card, what you want to take advantage of is that move and shoot. So I would ideally try to have them behind cover, peek out, fire, then get right back behind cover to obscure line of sight to them. Also have them back in the field protecting General Veers if you're using him. They can have themselves behind cover with a Flame Trooper, which does massive damage if anybody gets in that range 1 of him. So all in all, the Snowtroopers are going to offer a vastly different gameplay approach than the Stormtroopers for the second core unit for the Imperials. What do you guys think of the Snowtroopers? Do you plan on using them as a majority of your core unit? And how do you plan on combating against them as the Rebels? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. If you like Legion, be sure to subscribe to this channel where I review every unit expansion that has come out so far. I am Starrapter. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you always.
Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.